We are streaming some stuff right now. It's New Year's Day, and I am streaming the Test of Courage very much last minute.
This was MEFR.
Hi. Nice. Good for you. Yeah. Streaming it very last minute. Nice to see you.
Speed ruining the events.
That's so fair. I had to speedrun Wind Trace recently. Yeah, I thought I was gonna have... Nice to see you, by the way. Thought I was gonna have a lot more time for this, but here we are. We have my story team set up. I have no clue who's in the story, but who cares? We're doing this all. We're gonna try to get this done in less than 4 hours, since that's what's left in the event.
I didn't need to win Trachi in the Abyss.
Is the Abyss gonna end soon? Oh shit. I didn't do the Abyss yet.
Because Abyss resets.
Yeah, Abyss resets. Does it reset soon? I don't know the time in between when resets things. I don't know. 14 days.
It reset
okay.
today.
We're good. Oh. But this reset, the Abyssal Moon, it says the Abyssal Moon Spire resets in 14 days and 4 hours on mine. Unless it already reset. Yeah. So, I think it already reset. At least for me. Oh, did you already say it reset? Already? Oh. Oopsies. My apologies. I'm gonna grab
It reset for me.
Okay, so it reset
already.
For everyone. I'm gonna grab this quest real quick, and then we'll go into the big stuff. Okay, I've recently found a new source of artistic inspiration in locations and backdrops, because I've been wanting to rewatch Heartstopper, and I was looking at the backgrounds, and I was like, wow, those are so pretty and intricate, and so I'm executively decided to rewatch a bunch of my favorite shows, and study all of the backgrounds and try to like pick them apart and add that kind of the stuff I learn into my own work for creating locations for my D&D world, which is fun. Hope y'all's days were good. Mine was a little rough, but you know, family stuff. New Year's Day is always packed because it's New Year's Day and my brother's birthday. But today we didn't have as many people over, which was weird. But it was fine, because I got to eat food and then go in my room, so I didn't have to deal with them for very long. Sorry about that. I wanted to make sure I got the quest in. Ayato! That's Steve.
Ayato!
Long time no see.
Ah, it's you two. Yes, it has been a while.
Does his voice sound different?
The Astral Commission is holding a test of courage, so we came right over to sign ourselves up. We didn't expect to see you here in person, though. Does that mean this event is really important?
You think I only make an appearance for occasions that are deemed sufficiently important?
Oh no, he sounds the same.
It just so happens that this test of courage event was actually
also,
my
I didn't
suggestion.
redo the beginning banner
But
you get when you
naturally,
start,
I've left
so
the
I am
planning and
saving
more
to do
trifling
them.
details to be arranged by my retainers. Considering that such events are quite popular across the
I
Vat,
did not do the beginning
I've
banner
had numerous
either.
examples to draw from, so everything should be in good order.
I'm
merely here to do a routine check on the progress of the event. That's all.
Oh, Paimon gets it! So what you're saying is you're not very busy right now. In that case, maybe you can give us a quick rundown of the event rules.
Only Paimon could be so natural at ordering others around. However,
We love you,
the
Paimon.
possibility remains that we may yet require your assistance.
Sorry. What did you say?
Betsy, what is
Nothing.
That's a little
Seeing
suspicious.
as I apparently have some time, I suppose we may chat about the event for a moment.
Yippee!
Thanks, Ayato.
As its name implies, the event is a game designed to put one's courage to the test. The venue for the event will be set up in the Chinju Forest. Before the start of each round, participants will be divided into teams of 2.
Teams of 2.
Once teams have
Double
been
team.
formed, the event staff will announce the name of an item that has been placed in or around the Chinju Forest area.
Got
The
it.
first person to locate the specified item will be declared the winner of that round.
Okay.
The winner of that round? Huh. So there's gonna be multiple rounds to the test of courage?
Nice.
Precisely. There will be a total of 3 rounds in the test of
3
courage
plus?
because the event was actually orchestrated by 3 different parties. Merchants
Oh, was
raised
it the
event
different
funding,
commissions?
the
Oh,
Kamisato
no.
clan provided the
That's fine.
grounds, and the Grand Narukami Shrine provided consulting services. As such, each of these 3 parties have selected one item for participants to find. So, naturally, the event will require 3 rounds to determine the winners.
Ah, Paimon gets it! So basically, it boils down to searching for stuff in Chinju Forest.
Yes. So
We'll
we
need
have
to
be
find
very,
one
very smart.
item each round for a total of 3 items after 3 rounds.
We have to be very
Simple enough for Paimon.
perceptive.
Yes, seems
I
you've
was-
got the gist
oh,
of it.
Shit.
We will be issuing different rewards based on the number of rounds won. So, if a participant wins multiple rounds, then that will also be reflected in their final reward. If a participant manages to find all 3 items, then they shall receive the grand prize provided by the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Ooh, a grand prize? Sounds like it could be really valuable.
It's
As for
Yaniko.
its true value, I'm afraid you'll have to win the event first and ask Lady Guji yourself. Of course,
Got it.
this event is intended to measure your courage. If you withdraw from the event because you become too frightened, then you might as well forget about seeing any rewards.
It's fair.
I'm curious myself how many people will be brave enough to make it to the end. It'll be most disappointing if nobody claims the prizes we've prepared.
Don't worry, those prizes are as good as ours!
Love Paimon's confidence.
Even though just the thought of this event sends shivers down
The
Paimon's
confidence I
little
could never
spine.
have.
The Traveler will be brave enough, no doubt about that.
I'm not really that amazing.
No need to be so modest. Your journey thus far already speaks volumes of your bravery. Anyway, I think I've given you sufficient details. I'll add your names to the list of participants momentarily. As for the 3 items you'll be searching for, please wait for a staff member to inform you at the start of the event.
Got it.
Oh, and a friendly word of advice. Test of courage events tend to give rise to a variety of strange rumors and stories. So please, be sure to exercise caution.
Got it.
What did I mean by that? Oh, will there be spooky things in Chinju Forest?
I think he means don't listen to the rumors and stuff. Because, you know, people are just making shit
Paimon
up
thought
around
so
the test
too.
of courage.
Well, in that case, there's nothing to be scared of. Anyway, we got an event to win. Grand prize, here we come!
Mm-hmm. I noticed recently that Raiden is a lot taller than Yai. Like, I don't know if you can, like, tell at this point, but I'll, like, show it off in the party setup. If you look, Yai's a lot shorter. Like, he's just significantly shorter than Raiden. I didn't notice that until recently. I thought it was a neat little thing. So we just need to leave the Yashiro Commission. Are we gonna run into someone again? Oh no.
I didn't know you could have up to
Hold it
10
right
teams until
there.
yesterday.
Oh, Well,
Nice.
if it isn't my compadres.
I knew we could have up to
Didn't
10
expect
teams. I
to see
just
you here.
didn't feel like adding teams. 'Cause, eh.
Paimon knows that voice. It's Ito! What are you doing here?
You didn't see laughter, so you didn't see that I accidentally got Wanderer. I was
Oh,
just
wait,
rolling
don't
for
tell Paimon
Fuzzyzon
you're
because I
here
wanted
to
all the
test
4
the
stars, and I
courage.
ended up getting a 5-star.
What else? I'm sorry, but those prizes already belong to yours
Which
truly.
was
Arataki ain't scared of nothing, Ito. I mean, well, that's what I really want to say. But I have actually got something else going on.
Oh? What's that?
It's a long story. As soon as I heard about the test of courage, I got the gang together and was ready to bring everyone for the time of their lives. But, it turns out the other members weren't as pumped about the event as me. Jinju Forest? We've already been there 1,000,000 times. There's nothing scary about that place. That event's just a game for kids. What a waste of time. Let's play some genius invocation TCG. Seriously? Test of courage? Ugh, whatever. I guess if that's what the boss wants. Can you believe that? What a group of deadbeats. I'm not gonna put up with that. Nuh-uh, not in my gang.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. Dragging the gang to an event they don't want to go to won't be the best for your reputation as a leader.
Hey, this isn't about me. As leader of the Arataki gang, it's my duty to find new and tantalizing experiences for everyone. A happy gang means a happy life. Even if they can't get it through their stubborn heads now, one way or another, I'll show them how much fun a test of courage can be.
Sure do care about gang members.
Anyway, I'm no stranger to Jinju Forest. Sure, it was a little terrifying going through there, but hey, I'm used to it now. And seriously, what kind of scary pranks could those guys in the Yashiro Commission ever come up with? If they can't scare anyone, then it's not going to be a test of courage, now is it? Not to mention, if the gang starts complaining, I won't ever be able to show my face around here.
And after all that talk, it still boils down to you.
Well, leading a gang can be complicated, you don't understand. Anywho, I've got a plan. Since there's no way I can trust the Yashiro Commission to make a fun event, I've decided to step in and spice things up a little.
I
Wait,
love that.
You don't seriously mean that.
Oh, you bet I do. Yours truly is gonna be out scaring people. I'm taking this event to a whole nother level. But it's gonna take more than Oni to make it happen. So I came here to recruit some help.
That
And then I saw
sounds
you
sick.
come walking along.
So apologies for the
Come
cops.
on, come scare people with me, please.
I want the
No way.
rewards.
Pretty please?
I love you, Ito, but
Forget
no.
it.
Pretty please?
Ah, fine. But don't forget, we're here to win the test of courage and take home the grand prize. We'll help you out, just don't get in the way of our prize.
Yes! You're a real Oni saver. Hey, don't worry, with me around, winning the test of courage will be a piece of cake. All right, those
disqualified,
participants
though.
won't scare themselves. Let's get out
They're
there.
scaring them.
What a noisy guy. But after hearing him laugh and talk, Paimon doesn't feel scared anymore. Huh. Maybe laughter is the key to making fear go away. If things get scary later, we can all start laughing at the top of our lungs.
Yeah, I think we just scare more people.
Hey, Traveler, Paimon, enough chit-chat. We're gonna miss the event.
Okay.
Coming!
Oh no, he's investigating us. Oh no. So scary.
Alright, this looks like the place. Is it just Paimon, or does it look a lot scarier than usual here?
Hey, Paimon.
Ah!
nothing. I just had a thought occur to me. I want to scare the gang members real good, but now that I think about it, I've never actually scared anyone before.
You're only now realizing this?
I mean, you want to practice first?
Practice? Oh, now there's an idea.
Oh no.
Hey, I've got it. Why don't you join the test of courage like everyone else, and I'll go hide and try to scare you from time to time. Then you two can judge my scaring skills. All right, that's the plan. Let me go get ready.
Oh no. You're not even letting us agree or
Just wait.
disagree.
You'll see how scary this Oni can be.
Cool. Yep. Totes.
And there he goes, running off and still talking to himself.
Yep.
Well,
He's great.
we were here to join the event anyway. Guess we'll just have to pass Ito's little test along with whatever else the event throws at us.
Yeah.
Oh,
It'll be easy.
seems one of the event staff is over there. Let's go talk to her.
The event staff are usually going to be trying to scare people. So I don't think you're supposed to just talk to them and strike up a conversation being like, hey bestie, how's your day?
Aha! You must be here to participate in the test of courage.
Why, yes.
That's right. Judging from your outfit, you must be one of the shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine.
That's right. Huh. I can already see a dark aura surrounding the two of you. Yes, truly ominous.
That's some
If
good
you
acting.
carelessly go running into the
Respect.
event, all it'll take is one little misstep, and the darkness will swallow you up.
I love it.
Oh, what's with the sinister
She's
laugh?
really just going
Is she
for
really a
it.
shrine maiden?
Sure you don't want to back out? This is your last chance. I'll count it down. 3,
Hi.
2.
Hello.
Welcome to the
the
test
stream.
of courage.
Happy to have you.
Enter at your
I
own
hope you
risk.
enjoy. Oh, what was that
Sure,
first test?
you could say that. You know, the most unfortunate tales always happen unexpectedly on just a normal, average day. Just like today. But no need to worry. Allay your qualms and suspicions. Everything was already set into motion the moment you two stepped into this place. Just
Wow.
enjoy the calm before the storm. The first round is about to begin. Have you already decided on your partner?
Well, she's standing right there.
Ah, you finally said something that Paimon can understand. Yep, the two of us will be partners. We always make the best team.
Always.
Hmm?
Paimon's
But
the best.
it appears your names were written together as a single participant. The Traveler and Paimon.
Yep.
Which means you'll have to find yourselves another partner in order to join the event.
We are a single participant. We
serious?
are a unit. Me and Paimon are just like the same person.
If
We
only
are
Ito
one
hadn't
in the
gone
same.
running off
I mean,
on
that's
his
true.
own, we could've
We're
been a
very similar.
partner. Now what should we do?
As far as I know, there have been other participants who've yet to designate a partner. You could go ask around.
Ayaka, I already
Just
have her in my
be
team.
sure to make it quick. If you don't have a partner by the time the event starts, then you'll be immediately disqualified.
Oh no. It's not good.
Is this the
Can't let
event
that
thing?
happen.
Yes, this is the
you can
Test of
find anyone
Courage
to
event.
partner up with nearby.
I don't know the exact name. Ito Heizo on the portrait of the event. It's ending in a few hours, so I thought I'd do it since it's really last minute. From what I can tell, it's going to be super fun. I already really enjoyed the quest, but I've never, I'm just starting, so we'll see. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm not a professional, and I don't have a set schedule. I just stream when I feel like it, and I hope it's something you like. And if it's not, that's perfectly chill. Live your life. We just kind of chill out here. It's mostly just the quest, and I just talk whenever I feel like it.
I couldn't be bothered to do this event, but now I get to watch it through this.
Silver linings. That's a great decision, honestly. I do that a lot.
Oh,
Usually I just watch
Traveler and
events, but
Paimon.
since I started
Greetings.
streaming, here we are.
Huh? It's Ayaka! Are you here for the test of courage too?
Yes,
My brother told me that the event would be most interesting, and suggested that I personally participate.
Okay.
I have never experienced a Test of Courage event, so I don't really know what to expect.
Oh, so this is your
Makes
first
sense.
time?
To be
Ours
frank,
too.
I'm no expert when it comes to the supernatural. I often worry that I haven't shown spirits proper respect, and have brought shame upon my clan.
Oh no.
Oh, speaking of which, may I ask if the two of you are partners for the event?
Technically no.
Actually, the
So
Shrine Maiden just told us that we only count as a single participant. However that works. So, we're looking for a partner now.
Splendid. In that case, how would you like to be my partner?
I would love to.
I always feel at ease when you're by my side. But of course, please don't let me get in the way if you wish to participate with someone else.
I want to hear what everyone else has to say, but I do want to go with Ayaka. Let me think about
Sure.
it. I just want to hear everyone
I understand. I'll be waiting for you here.
else. Why, thank you.
You may let me know if you need anything.
Of course. You do. Why am I talking to... You know what? We don't need to ask why I'm talking to pixels like they're my friends. That's a question I don't feel like dealing with. There's the little dog boy. Enjoying the view.
It is 5 am and I am eating spaghetti watching a Genshin
Traveler,
stream.
Paimon.
This is a god-tier
I
way
didn't
to
expect to
spend
run into
my
you
morning.
here.
That's a grand day to spend a morning. For me, it's 12 a.m., so... But I would love to live that life. Great way to spend a morning. Agree completely.
We're here for the Test of Courage. How about you?
Well, I was originally headed to Yai Publishing House to hand in the responses for this month's issue of That's Life.
Oh, yeah.
But I had no idea that that crafty fox would be there. She brought up the Test of Courage event and suggested I give it a try. I wasn't interested, but
Yaimiko
she
is
said,
Goro's
the mighty
constant
general of
manipulator.
Watatsumi Island isn't afraid of anything, is he?
Aw. She was teasing him.
And before I knew it, I found myself caught in her persuasive mind games. I immediately regretted it the moment I arrived here. There could be traps everywhere.
It's literally just a test of courage.
This event's
dude.
sounding
It
more and more
sounds-
dangerous.
Calm down.
My instinct tells me that the forest is chock full of ambushes. One misstep, and it'll be over.
You're not gonna die. You're
Perhaps
just gonna
that,
get scared.
Crafty fox is hiding somewhere in the dark, waiting for another opportunity to tease me. Who knows? She might even use a camera and send embarrassing photos back to Watatsumi Island.
This is the Genshin Impact to that version of bullying.
Her Excellency once said, when you march
Of, like,
into an ambush,
cyberbullying.
Karoo is
escape
so
the enemy
cute.
vanguard. When
He
escape is
is, he's
impossible,
adorable.
then
I
seek
love him so
ample
much.
reinforcements.
Watching
Now
his
that you're
reactions
here,
to things.
maybe we can turn the tables. Could I ask you two to partner up with me?
Well, let me think.
Oh,
about
sure. I completely understand. Perhaps you have a friend you'd like to enter the Test of Courage with?
it. This is getting
Anyway,
harder now.
whoever you
'cause
decide
I
to
was
partner
so
up with,
right.
the most important thing is to enjoy the event. Good luck.
Thank you. Now I kind of want to pick him because I want to see, you know, the storyline. Sorry about the voice crack, but the storyline between.
I
him
am
and, like,
Buddha
Yaimiko.
survived this whole stream with my last 4 charge on my phone.
Oh no, that might not end well. I talk a lot. But I hope your 4% can carry you far, my friend. Now I want to pick Goro because I want to see the storyline between Yaimiko, but Ayaka is one of my favorite characters, as you can tell.
There was a familiar scent upon the wind.
Sorry.
I knew that I'd see you around here.
Sicky.
We meet again.
Hello, Kazuha.
Paimon didn't expect to see you at the Test of
Kazuman.
Courage.
And why's that? Do I seem unsuited for this sort of event?
No, you're
No,
just
not
usually
at all.
super
It's just that
poetry,
Paimon's
dude.
never
How
seen you
about-
get scared, Kazuha. You're always so calm and collected. It's like you've never been scared by anything.
Meant to say that, but just in
You
my
flatter
terms.
me. I suppose that's only a reflection of my time wandering in the wilderness. I've heard many strange stories in my travels.
Gotta love
I can say I've
Kazuha.
even experienced a few myself.
Truly, he's
Over
great.
time, I must have gotten used to it.
Originally, I did not like him because I didn't like his pretentious attitude, but I have grown to love him over time. He is amazing. He's very calm. I
that
don't know
makes
how.
sense.
I am just always frantic.
Why do you want to join the test of courage?
After hearing the Yashiro Commission promote the rewards for this event, I was guessing that you two would show up. Since we hadn't seen each other for some time, I figured I might as well come and see you. After all, meeting someone after being apart for so long always lifts the spirits.
Oh,
Oh, so you were waiting for us?
that's adorable.
That's right. So tell me, how has your journey been lately?
It's been wonderful.
Things have gone pretty well. By the way, the Shrine Maiden told us that everyone needs a partner to participate in the Test of Courage event. Have you found a partner yet, Kazuha?
No, not yet. Do you need me to be your partner?
Let me think about it.
Take your time.
I'm
We'll have
sure
plenty
it
of
would be
chances to
lovely.
talk later, so there's no need to make a choice this very instant.
Right.
We could even go together for a late-night snack once the event is over.
I would love that. That sounds like a lot of fun, actually. I love late night snacks. I've always wanted to go out places with my friends late at night, but I've always been scared to ask them because they're usually not going out kind of people. Okay, I think that's all for that. Don't think there's any more than just those three, so we're gonna go with Ayaka, since that was my decision right from the start.
Have
We're
you
sticking
given
with
it
it.
some thought?
I'm sticking with my initial instinct. Also, love Ayaka.
Oh, you'd really like to? Then it's my honor. Or I suppose I should say, please pardon my inexperience.
No, not at all.
And
I have no
if
clue
I
what I'm doing
appear to be
either.
frightened, please promise not to laugh at me.
I would never. Don't worry, I'll be screaming like high pitched as fuck the entire time. It's chill. I'm excited to see what the storyline's gonna be. I'm going to watch a
it looks
million
like
videos
you found yourself
after
a
this,
partner.
just about
The event is
all the
just
paths I didn't
about to
take,
start.
the two paths I didn't take.
I will now reveal the item you'll be looking for in the first round. It's called Dongo Milk.
Oh my goodness, Raiden did not include
milk.
Dongo milk.
Correct.
We love
Tomoki
her.
was kind enough to provide us with his Dongo Milk, and it has been hidden somewhere in the Chinju forest.
This was the best
The path will
decision
be marked with
by the
signs to
Shogun.
guide you. But some strange and unusual things may occur along the way. If you ever feel you can't handle it, you may withdraw from the event at any time. Now, if you're
Got
ready,
it. That sounded robotic.
then you may begin.
Let's go.
Don't want anyone to beat us to it. Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Speed. Already got the team for it. Oh, she's following us. Okay, follow the signs. Oh, I can't run. That's sad.
This reminds me of a story that a retainer once told me several
I just
years
need to
ago.
walk.
There was a wandering samurai who, while crossing the forest at night, noticed that the familiar scenery was beginning to change right in front of him. The man stopped and realized that it was as if he was in another world. Strange creatures that didn't appear to be human were all staring at him.
Ah, that's super scary. Paimon doesn't even dare look at these trees after hearing that story. Will we really be okay? If anything weird jumps out at us, teach it a lesson, traveler.
Of course.
Please, stay a little closer.
Oh, sorry. But there's a sign that's going across the lake. Oh, do we have to cross over this specific section? Okay. Ayaka just telling us.
Torment.
Oh shit.
Huh? Did you hear that voice?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The torment. You will suffer with me.
Where the fuck is that coming from? Now I need to find this. Where
Could
the
it be
fuck?
a spirit that's haunting this place?
I see you.
Oh, we're
Please, stay a little closer.
Sorry, Ayaka.
Would you like to
I saw
stop for
that
a
guy.
rest?
I knew who he was immediately. I was like, no, you do not.
Paimon doesn't see anything here. Seems we went the wrong way. Let's try a different path.
I don't want to walk all the way back there. It's fine. It's so.
Down to 2. I think I might need to grab my charger. Emoji broken heart.
Yeah, it's fine. I would suggest it. Otherwise, you're gonna miss the whole stream, and that would be very devastating. Just kidding. But yeah, you should probably grab your charger if you want to stick around.
Wait, are these fireworks?
Where?
They suddenly lit up. We better keep our distance.
Okay, Ayaka,
Let's
are you
get
okay?
out of here.
Yeah, let's just keep moving.
Paimon thought we found it, but it doesn't seem to be here.
Ugh, why do I always pick all the
Let's keep
wrong
searching
paths
somewhere
first?
Ayaka was so scared of the spirit thing. Then just would you like to take a break?
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, she just shifted from one demeanor to the next. I'm trying not to be too. I usually don't notice those things.
Oh, I'll show you how scary this Oni can be.
No.
Ha! How was that? Were you scared?
Oh my goodness.
I can't quite make out what it is, but there seems to be something moving there.
Oh, run? Run up here? Oh, over there. Oh, there's the dongo milk. Finally. I have a hard time reacting to everything. Everything's
Look,
happening
everyone.
so fast.
Isn't this the dongo milk we're searching for?
I saw the fireworks. I was
And
like,
there's a
oh.
scarecrow beside it. Strange. What is that doing here?
Oh no.
Well, it doesn't
I don't
matter
wanna find
now
out.
since we found the dongo milk, then we must be the first ones here, right? But there's no way we can carry back so much dongo milk. Why don't we drink some to lighten the load a little?
I don't know if we're supposed to do that.
Paimon could use a sip. Ah! The scarecrow stood up!
It appears to be guarding the dongo milk here.
What do we have to do? Like, kill it? How do we kill a scarecrow?
You mean it's watching if we touch the dongo milk? Don't worry. Paimon didn't even touch it.
Let's not scare ourselves.
Oh, maybe you're right. Paimon will try to calm down. Let's try some together. Tastes great.
Always.
Indeed. Any fears I had a moment ago seem to have been
3
dissipated by
people
the
can't
dongo
he
milk.
carry a little bit of milk?
And now that I look around, this is changing
Fair.
forest as I've always
Wait a
known
minute.
it. After making it here, it doesn't seem nearly as frightening.
Wait a minute. They couldn't carry back that tiny little bit of milk? It was in its tiniest crate. And they couldn't just pick the crate up? Like, it wouldn't be that challenging. Why'd they have to drink it? You make a good point. What the fuck?
My brother once said that fear stems from one's heart. And if your heart is at peace,
I don't know how I didn't
then
notice
fear
that.
naturally
Thank you.
dissipates. Now I understand what he meant. But fear is not entirely bad. Although I've been scared a few times, I still feel happy now.
Oh no.
I would like to continue walking through the forest for a while. Will you accompany me?
I think I saw someone I know just now.
Ah, I see. Well, I shall continue walking while you go greet your friend.
Okay, I'll find you back here.
Pain
Don't
installing with the can't he
Now that
carry
I've
that much
experienced
milk
the event
thing.
once
Trina
already,
ruined the
I
event
won't be easily
FR.
frightened. I'll see you later. Have a lovely chat with your friend.
Nice to see you. Oh no. Could we have given it to A? That's not good.
Hey?
Hope Ayaka's doing well. Trying to ruin the event. Stalling. Oh yeah.
Got my charger. Emoji
Yay.
pensive face.
Yay. I hope your phone charges quickly, because mine does not.
Whoa, it's really you! What are you doing here?
Oh, hello. Miko told me about the Test of Courage event taking place here. I thought I would come and have a look.
You missed the Donko milk.
Ah, so that's why you're here. So what do you think of the Test of Courage? Are you having fun?
It's more or less the same as I remember before.
Oh.
I wasn't scared by anything, but on the contrary, some of the event participants were horrified the moment they saw me.
You are not
That
A.
Miko. Did she send A here to scare people on purpose?
I love
If
that.
the case,
That's
it feels
amazing.
Like A isn't
That's
really
perfect.
experiencing the event like everyone else. Oh, Paimon has an idea. We'll give you a bottle of the Donko milk we just found. That would make you a winner in this round too.
Ah, yes. Isn't that the dessert drink we had the last time we met? Sure, I'll take one.
She's just gonna drink
Actually,
it.
I've sensed a familiar feeling ever since I arrived here. It's brought some old memories to mind.
Huh? A familiar feeling?
Have you
That's
been down
weird.
to the beach by
Oh,
any
so
chance?
now Paimon can carry the milk.
Now Paimon can carry milk. Now that A has arrived. I swear, she's just making excuses here. I respect it though. Down to the beach by any chance? No, not yet.
I was just strolling nearby when I noticed a space at the beach with a familiar game set up on it. I
Intriguing.
took a brief look, and it appeared to be a game where you control flippers hovering in the air to strike a ball and hit some positioned elemental cubes. I saw the game was called Akitsu Yugen. I'm guessing it originated from Akitsu Hazura. The thought of that game caused me to recall some things from the past.
Akitsu Hazura? What's that?
Why is there a different name at the top?
It's a game where you use Hagoita to hit a ball towards a set target. It was once quite popular during festivals. Makoto also enjoyed playing Akitsu Hazura when she was alive. Yakiako was still around at that time, and nights in Inazuma were much more lively than they are now. The yokai would hold festivals from time to time, gathering to drink, laugh, and play music.
That sounds wonderful.
Oh, does that mean you can eat the delicious festival food whenever you liked?
Of course that's your
Yes.
first thought, Paimon.
The yokai called their celebration the Mikowa Flower Festival. Makoto and I attended it once. She found it particularly fascinating. Well, sadly, the past has all but vanished. But seeing a game like that again does make me feel happy.
Well, I hope
Sounds like
you
it
go
could
and
be
enjoy
fun.
it.
Paimon would like to play.
If you're interested, you can go to the beach and give it a try. It was still being set up when I was there earlier, but I assume it should be ready soon.
Fair.
Yay!
I shall return to Tenshukaku. Miko told me that the test of courage consists of 3 rounds, so please, keep up the effort and give it your best until the end.
Of course.
Considering you two, I think you should have no problem making it to the end.
Thank you.
Oh, of course.
I
Paimon
know you
has
can
so
do
much
it.
confidence.
Good luck.
Like if I had a sliver, a single percentage
Paimon doesn't
of the
remember
confidence she
hearing
has, I would
anything
be
about a
golden
game on the
for
beach
rest
from
of my days.
Ayato. You think that activity is also planned by the Ashiro Commission? Oh, the more
Probably.
Paimon thinks about it, the scarier it feels. Oh, this whole test of courage thing is keeping Paimon on edge.
You don't need to be so on edge.
Anyway, the first round of the event should be finished by now, so let's head back.
I mean, we're technically...
He told us to make it to the end. On my way to finish the event just for her.
Wow. You know what? Respect, though. Sometimes you are just that loyal. Sometimes you are just there. I respect it.
So, what'd you think? Do I know how to scare people or what?
I respect being there for your chosen character.
Ito.
Yes, Ito.
What Paimon think?
It was...
Paimon was
okay.
hiding behind you the entire time, so Paimon didn't really notice Ito scaring us at all.
He was very subtle.
Wait, what? No way! Listen, every time I made my move, I scared the living daylights out of everyone.
Live laugh love
Even
it
I
all.
had no idea I possessed such talent.
Live,
But this
laugh,
is just what I needed to hear. Now I'll show them. The gang will know just how terrifying their leader can be.
Respect. Oh no, he's been impassioned. What if we combine that with an L name though? Oh, that would be the worst combination. Sorry. Went on a tangent.
Anyway, I've already figured out which path they'll
Yes,
be taking, so let's
perfect.
wait nearby and scare
Love
the
it.
pants off them. Now things are getting interesting. You ready? We've got people to scare.
Oh no. That is terrifying. Ito being excited for this is terrifying. He's the scariest and most adorable person ever.
There is no
Ito
escape.
very scary FRFR.
For real. How are we gonna help scare people? Like, what are we gonna do? I don't want to scare Ayaka.
Shh, I think we're getting close. Come on. We can't let them see us.
Oh, here they come. So, how are you going to scare them, Ito?
Easy peasy. We'll wait for them to get real close, and then we'll jump out and shout together. They won't know what hit them.
Huh? What are we, a bunch of kids now?
I doubt this is gonna work.
Hey, don't underestimate me. It may sound simple, but I know exactly what'll scare them.
Why don't you tell us?
The
so
gang's
we
probably
can help?
moping along on their way back, saying things like, "This is boring," and "Let's go home." But it's dark and their guard is down. Now's our chance. Having the three of us suddenly come flying out of the bushes is gonna scare them real good.
Why don't we throw some elemental energy at this?
Before
like,
they come to
shock
their
up some people
senses,
and throw
we'll
some
already
rocks?
be halfway to our next ambush spot.
I suggest the most dangerous ones. Why not just like call some lightning guns?
Someone's
and
coming.
you know,
It must be
chill.
them. All right, I'll count us in. Ready? We jump on 0. 3, 2, 1. Ah!
Ooga booga booga!
Wait,
This is
you're
the
not.
funniest shit ever.
There! Ghosts!
Ghosts!
That's terrifying. Oh my goodness. The fact that they run.
Wait,
Oh my goodness,
hold on a
amazing
second.
animation.
Did you see that? They were definitely not human!
They were just wearing masks. They just went flying.
So all the strange rumors about the test of courage are true. Oh, what should we do? Do you think the ghosts are coming after us?
Oh, Paimon. I didn't expect you to be such a baby.
Hey, you're one to talk. You were the first to start running. Don't make fun of Paimon.
Well, you shouted ghosts, so my instinct to escort you two to
Payman
safety
in a
kicked
silly
in.
goofy mood.
After all, real ghosts
Paimon's
are
always in a
terrifying.
silly, goofy
My
mood. We
skills are
love
completely
that. We
useless
love
against
that.
him.
So why did you stop running?
Oh, because I just realized that they were also running from us. Which means they were afraid of us too. And if that's the case, then there shouldn't be anything to worry about. Now that I've calmed down, I'm starting to wonder if they were actually ghosts. They might have been people dressed up as ghosts to scare us.
Were they sent by the Yashiro Commission then?
Oh, definitely not. No, during the event, I took a little walk around the Chinju forest and saw all the gimmicks that the Yashiro Commission had set up. Those three weren't from the Yashiro Commission, but they did seem a little familiar.
Because they were children.
Come on, let's go back there and take a look.
Huh? Now you want to go back? But
My
there's still a
phone back
chance
on
that
4,
they were
basically the
real
strongest.
spirits, right? If we go back now,
The strongest phone on planet Earth.
Oh, it's all right, Paimon.
Full power
if
at
you're
4%.
scared, you can stay here. Traveler and I will go investigate.
really? Oh, that'd be great.
Wouldn't it be more dangerous to stay here alone?
Oh, right. The last mystery mystery novel Paimon bought from Yai Publishing House had a plot just like that.
You're buying mystery novels from Yai Publishing House, but you are very afraid of just scary things, of like, you know, tests of courage and that, but you still... This is the exact same logic people have that are, like, heavily afraid of scary movies, but still watch them frequently, like...
During the investigation, whoever said I'm not going would always be the next victim. So, I'd second that.
Payman really
Let's go with
considered
you.
staying in a scary
Don't you
forest
ever
alone
leave
when she
Paimon
just
behind.
got scared by kids.
It looked like they were
really
running
had a
that
full
way,
moment.
but it's hard to say exactly where they went, so let's split up.
Like a full consideration
You'll
of
be
this
all
happening.
alone.
Like, yep,
Which,
this is a
according to
good
the
idea.
mystery novels, is super dangerous.
Don't worry about me. Once my rear's in gear, I'm not afraid of nothing.
Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
It's literally
They
just the
scared you
worst.
that bad, huh? Huh. Looks like they really do have an act for spooking people. This time, I'll capture him and learn their art for scaring people.
Don't.
Anyway, I'll
That's
catch you around.
Kidnapping.
And
I.
there he
Okay.
goes, running off and talking to himself. Again.
In Ito we
do we
trust.
really have to go?
In Ito we trust. Yes.
Oh, fine. Let's go take a look then.
That is the
But the
weirdest
second we see anything
combination
scary,
of...
we make a run for it. Got it?
I feel like that's a whole cult that I don't want to be a part of. Like the Ito cult. I don't want to. No, I'm not even going to contemplate that. I'm just going to leave that where it is. But I respect you completely for that phrase.
Well, we've already walked all the way here.
Why are we zooming in on the crow?
Wonder where those three went. Paimon didn't see them anywhere. Oh, maybe Ito was right. Maybe they've been hiding. Huh. Seems like they're not scary after all.
Sounds like you've come to your senses.
Hey! Listen up, you three little wimps! Paimon can already see you guys, so just come out and show yourselves!
Paimon's got X-ray vision. Oh, what the fuck? That was not a happy moment. Paimon, don't go off on your own. Paimon, sweetie, bestie. Oh,
There's someone actually here! Paimon's scared again!
I'm sure it's fine. Hi, friend.
It's just gonna be a few more days. Just don't do it, Chizuru. You can't give in to your desires. Others will suffer for it. You mustn't make the same mistake. Just hold on a little longer. You've already come all this way, right?
I don't know. Paimon, it's probably nothing.
Excuse us. Did you happen to see three rascals pass by here? Let Paimon tell you what they look like.
Is it me or does it look like she's burying something?
Are you talking to me?
Madam.
To someone like me?
Madam.
You have no business coming here. You shouldn't be anywhere near me.
Madam,
If you value your lives, you must leave immediately. Otherwise, your souls will be trapped here forever.
I'm staying right here.
Again. Now, away with
Oh
you!
shit.
Be gone!
Never mind. What the fuck is that?
Wake up. Hey, traveler, wake up.
What the fuck was that? What happened? Hi, Hazel.
Thank goodness you're okay.
Oh yeah, by the way, I haven't played his Hangout yet. So, technically the Traveler has no clue who this is. In a sense. Kind of. I don't remember the quest where he first appeared. But, I didn't play his Hangout yet.
Before we get to that, I think someone needs your attention first.
Please don't eat Paimon. Paimon doesn't taste very good. Please avenge Paimon.
Paimon, Come on, wake up.
Are you here to rescue Paimon? Oh,
Yes?
and Hazel's here too. What happened to that scary person just now? Did you manage to defeat her?
No, she's
Scary person?
There was a person wearing a outfit who spoke stranger.
Okay, I see. I only found the two of you passed out here when I arrived. There was no one else around. What happened? Tell me all the details. As I suspected, there appears to be something more behind
I
this test of
don't
courage
trust my
event.
charger anymore. My
But
phone
let's
died
get
for a
back to your
second.
original
Oh
question.
shit!
I haven't told you the reason I'm here.
Charger
The
can no
truth
longer be
is,
trusted.
I was
None of
commissioned
my
to come
chargers
here for
work.
an
They all
investigation.
broke.
You were
So
commissioned?
sometimes
That's
chargers
right.
just do that.
Some
Sometimes
time
chargers
ago, a
just
peculiar game was discovered on the beach.
A peculiar game on the beach? Oh, could it be the Akitsu Yugen game that A mentioned?
Ah, so you've heard of it. The game quietly appeared some time ago and has since attracted some players. Apparently, it's very interesting.
Wow.
There was no one on the beach other than visitors and tourists when the game appeared. Imagine it
My
like
charger's
this.
as broke
A
as I
stall
am.
suddenly
Can't even
appears
get
on the
me a
street
new
with
one.
no owner.
Oh shit,
And
that's
stranger
not
yet,
good.
it could operate
I
normally
hope you
without
find
anyone
the money
supervising
to
it.
purchase
People at the
a new
beach
one.
can start the game simply by talking to the bulletin board.
Could it be run by ghosts?
Some tourists started to say that, and the rumor began to spread, until it became a full-blown ghost story. The further that story spread, the more plausible it seemed, causing people to be unwilling to go anywhere near the beach.
Wow.
The Tenryo Commission wanted to close the beach in order to investigate the situation and dispel the rumors, but before they could do anything, the Yashiro
I'm
Commission
going to steal
organized
my
the
brother's
Test of Courage
charger
event
RQ.
here. People that were
Respect. I
initially
have done
scared
that
by the
before.
rumors began to believe that the beach
It's the best
game
thing about
was
siblings. They
actually a
always have extra
preview
stuff they can
event
just
planned by the
borrow
Yashiro
for a
Commission
short
for the
period
Test
of
of
time.
Courage, so visitors have gradually returned again. But I'm quite positive that the game never had anything to do with the
Get us,
Yashiro
Jesus.
Commission.
Wait,
It
so
happens
the
to be.
Yashiro Commission were fully aware of all the spooky stuff going on, but they still decided to hold their event here? But Ayato must be one of the smartest guys we know. What the heck was he thinking?
No
Who
clue.
knows? But I'd rather trust tangible evidence than speculate on his thoughts. As for my commission, apparently someone reported that they found themselves trapped for hours on the beach while playing the game. According to his own account, he kept returning to the same location no matter which way he went, and even though his friends were nearby, they couldn't see him.
That's not good.
Even
That's
though it was
okay.
obvious that he wasn't telling me the whole story, the testimonies of his friends did validate that what he said actually occurred. On top of that, it was also this very incident that led to all the ghost rumors. No one dared to go near the beach until the Yashiro Commission announced the Test of Courage. Who set up the game on the beach, and why did the Yashiro Commission help them cover it up? I need to uncover
That's
the
real
truth,
suspicious.
so I'm here to investigate.
Good on you,
Anyway,
bestie.
don't
Anyone
mind
could
me.
say anything and
Working
Payman
together will
gonna
only
call
raise
it scary
suspicion, so I'll
FR.
undertake my own investigation for the time being. However,
That's true.
please proceed with caution.
Paimon's scared
Based
of
on my
everything, but
observations,
honestly,
most
same,
people are
so-
still unaware of anything happening here. Telling people that
I'm being
something's
a little too
amiss
chill
might
about
cause
this.
quite a
Usually I
stir.
have more reactions, but I don't know. I'm just in a good mood. I don't know why I'm in a good mood. I have to go back to school on Tuesday. Christmas break is almost over. Oh, that's a cute little animation. Okay. So there's 6 quests in total. How long was this last one? An hour? Cool. No, that's fine. I'll totally get this event done on time and not, you know, last minute. Hopefully this little mini quest doesn't take so long so I can get back to the main quest so I can get done with this in less than 3 hours from now. Hopefully in 2 hours from now, so I can have a little bit of extra time to myself. Since I guess I'm just staying up till 4 a.m. today. And hopefully I can wake up at 10.
Well, the second round of the test of courage is about to begin. Paimon wonders if the Shrine Maiden knows anything about what Hazo told us. Let's go ask her.
Okay, we're getting back to the main event. We'll do that part after if we have time. Might just do it off stream.
I got 2 hours till my friends are gonna come online. I ain't slept. Waiting for them to wake up is so annoying. Emoji loudly crying face.
I'm so sorry for you. That's horrible.
All the world holds dear.
I would hate to not sleep just waiting for someone. Like, that's so boring.
I stand before it alone.
I am so sorry for you. That sucks. I'm wanting to get to sleep early because I wanted to get up early because my goal is always to get up at reasonable time. So I
got
can
my
stay up
spaghetti
12
though.
hours within reason. Got your spaghetti. There. Love that. But I always want to stay up 12 hours.
Hey, you guys finally made it.
But still go to sleep. Go
I
to
was searching
sleep
for
at a
hours.
reasonable time.
Still didn't see any sign of those three, so I decided to come back.
Because I want at least 12 hours of, you know, free time, right? But if I don't wake up at 10 to 11, then I won't get that. And that's the problem.
We stand the spaghetti.
We always stand the spaghetti. Spaghetti's the best. I literally...
Also, yes, sleep is important.
Sleep's important. However, spaghetti. Good argument. Sorry, my laugh's a little atrocious, but it's fine. Yeah, I love just when you're up late at night and you just have the giant ass bowl of cold ass spaghetti with just a bunch of salt.
How about you? Find anything?
It's kinda hard to explain.
We never managed to find those three either.
I see. So you came up empty-handed too.
Spaghetti ride in the morning
well,
just
doesn't
hits
matter.
different.
I already came up with a new plan.
That is also very true. Fair argument.
What plan?
Shinobu told me a saying after she got back from studying in Liyue. It went something like, the something by day becomes, something by night?
The hunter by day becomes the hunted by night.
Yeah, that's what I said. Come on, keep up. Anyway, I was so focused on scaring people last round that those three dressed up as ghosts caught me completely off guard. But not this time. Oh no, I'll be hiding nearby and waiting for those three to emerge first, and then I'll nail them with a surprise attack.
Nice.
You two just gotta keep playing it natural and join the contest. Got it? Okay, see you later.
Got it.
Wait, Ito! He ran off again.
It's the Ito way.
Well, his plan does make some sense, at least. Let's go talk to the Shrine Maiden so we can join the second round.
Don't we need to talk to Ayaka first? She just kind of went off and walked on her own. We just kind of left her there. Kind of mean.
Congratulations on winning the first round of the test of courage. Now you're one step closer to the dark, messy truth. But is that really a good thing?
Yes.
Ooh.
Hey,
We'll
cut
see.
the nonsense! What we just saw was super terrifying!
Oh, really? Good to hear. Hearing the word super terrifying is exactly what all us event organizers would like to hear.
No, that's not what Paimon means! Something mysterious is also happening here, not just the event!
So what? You've heard the stories about the test of courage, haven't you? Everyone who participates in the event faces a variety of emotions. People are afraid of seeing their innermost fears appear before them.
I kinda want
and yet
pizza.
they still seek the thrill of experiencing those fears. So,
Now you're making me
isn't
want
it
pizza.
natural for us to have things in the dark and deathly silent forest to help fulfill that experience?
There is a pizza place literally just down the road from my house. But my mom never gets pizza from there, even though it's like literally one of my favorite pizza places.
Just like the grinning monster standing behind you right now, waiting for you to turn around.
There's no grinning monster. Shut up.
Really?
No. She's messing with you. There's nothing behind that.
I knew a little trick like that wouldn't be enough to scare you off. So, congrats on passing this test. The second round of the test of courage will begin shortly. Have you found your partner yet?
Huh? But don't we already have a partner from the last round?
Yes, your team's
Payment, that was a
outstanding
hella
efforts
late
certainly
reaction.
won you the last round. So it's understandable that you'd want to pair up with your previous partner. But unfortunately, you must find a different partner for each round of the event.
Oh, interesting. Paimon always is.
If
here
you
with the
don't
late
have a partner
reactions.
by the
Very
time the
respected.
next round begins, then...
Yeah, Paimon already knows. If we don't have a partner in time, then we'll be disqualified. Let's ask around and see if there's anyone looking for a partner.
Sorry, first, Yoimiya. Oh, I kind of want to go with Sayu. I love Sayu. Sayu's my bestie. And look, she's right there.
You found me.
Yep.
Hey, Sayu. Are you here for the test of courage too? Yes. She looks
Right
like she
there
just
with
woke
you.
up. Oh, nope. Wait, she's actually trying to fall asleep.
I finally got my
the
first
test of
Seiyu
courage
earlier.
is too scary, so I keep my eyes closed to not feel scared.
Yay, I hope you enjoy your Sayu. I certainly enjoy mine. She's lovely.
But as soon as I close my eyes, it's really easy to fall asleep. During the first round, a big bull-headed beast leaped out of nowhere and scared me half to death, so I ran and hid behind a tree. I closed my eyes and tried to hide for a while, but it was really dark and I fell asleep. By the time I woke up, the round was already over.
That's so sad. I'm so sorry.
A big bull-headed beast? Oh, wait, that sounds like Ushi.
Yeah.
Now, no one wants to partner up with me for the second round.
Oh, that's
Aw,
so sad.
Poor Sayu. Wait, but why would you join the test of courage in the first place? Oh, because I heard that being frightened causes you to grow taller.
Who told you that, Yaimiko?
What kind of silly idea is that? That's just a load of baloney. I wasn't sure if it was true either, but since I heard it could help people grow taller, I decided to give it a shot.
Did Yaimiko tell you that?
Sayu doesn't have a partner yet. Should we team up with her?
Let me think about
It's okay.
it. I'm gonna
No
go
rush.
check out Toma.
I came here
first.
for my own reasons anyway. I'll try to overcome my fear and sleepiness.
I'll be right there with you.
But
I just need to
if
see
you
what everyone
do
else
want
has
to
to
partner
say.
up, just let me know.
Yeah, of course. I just want to have a conversation with everyone before I make my decision. We have lovely Toma.
Hey there! Congrats on winning the first round of the test of courage.
Thank you. You overheard.
Wait, were you also a contestant in the first round?
I sure was, but I couldn't shake this constant feeling that someone was secretly following me the entire round. He didn't
Maybe
seem to be from
someone
the
was.
Yashiro Commission, and I was concerned that he might be out to stir up trouble at the event, so I tried to capture him.
Did you try to
I
capture
didn't
Iko?
expect him to run so fast. I gave chase for a while, but I couldn't keep up. And before I knew it, the round was over.
Live
Is there a
laugh
chance
love
he
Doma.
wasn't there to cause trouble? Maybe he was just trying to scare people.
Live, laugh, love Toma. Respect.
Coming all the way to the test of courage to
Makes
scare
perfect
people?
sense. He's lovely.
Well, I guess the world is full of all kinds of weirdos. Anyway, I'm gonna be sure to
Wow.
show everyone my abilities in the second round.
Oh, where she once mentioned you like Kaidan.
Yeah, that's right. Once I really get into it, you might find me to be your toughest competitor.
Okay.
I'm only kidding, of course. I'm not here for the prizes, just to have fun.
I am here for the
My
prizes.
lord has granted me a rare vacation, so I'd rather spend my time
Yeah,
relaxing
that's
than
right.
worrying
Doma
about
go
some
show them
contest.
who is the boss.
Speaking of which, have you found a partner yet? Would you like
Get
to
it,
pair
Toma.
up with me?
Let me think about it.
I understand. Hope you can find the right partner and win the second round. You've probably already heard that to win the Grand Narukami Shrine special prize, you have to win all 3 rounds.
I know.
I'd like to know what the prize is as well, and you're the only one who has that chance now, so go for it.
Thank you. I don't think I'm gonna partner up with him. Even though I would really love to. He's lovely. Truly. But Sayu's like one of my favorite characters.
Hey, traveler. Paimon. I had a feeling you two would be here.
Yep.
Oh,
We're everywhere.
yeah, you're here too?
Mm-hmm. I was also here for the first round, but I arrived a little early, so maybe that's why I didn't see you.
A little
By
early.
the way, I heard you were the winners. Impressive. I eventually found the hidden dongo milk too, but it was already too late.
Actually, Paimon still doesn't know how he managed to find it. Paimon was just hiding behind her the whole time, and somehow we won!
Traveler, you ever told me
Respect
you were
the
so
Paimon.
good at this sort of event? You were keeping it a secret, were you?
This is my first
Anyway,
time playing
would you like to
one.
pair up with me? We'd be an amazing team. With us working together, the second round will be a piece of cake.
Let me think about it. Now
Oh,
wanna
I
pair up with Jeremy.
understand. You have to put some thought into choosing the best partner. You did already win the first round after all.
Oh, she's so cool. I hate this. Why do you
But
make me
definitely
choose?
no pushover when it comes to the test of courage.
I
I've been
mean,
to
if they
loads of
didn't
these
drink
events.
all the milk, maybe there would be been some left
Choosing
for the
me,
others
you'll
or
have one
something.
less tough competitor to deal with.
True.
Anyway, give it some thought.
Got it. Feels so bad. Yoimiya is a great character, and I really like the storyline. The storyline of being the best duo of the Dream Team. And also, I kind of really want to go with Sayu because I really like her as a character. Yoimiya or Sayu? Put you on the spot. What do you think?
Whatever happens, I am blaming it on payment.
Fair. I don't know which one to pick. Stuck between them. They're both such good options. Sayu, one of my favorite characters, but would probably be kind of tired or very energetic. I'm gonna go with energy. I'm picking Yoimiya. We're just going with
made
it.
your mind up yet?
Impulses.
Do you want to team up with me?
Yeah.
Awesome! Don't worry, you'll see that being on my team is a blast.
I'm
Now
sure
let's
of
get
it.
out there and win this thing. We'll move
Love
faster than
Sayu, but I
fireworks shooting
needed to go
straight
with
into the
the
sky.
energy. I don't
It'll be
know.
like
I needed
whoosh,
someone
Good
to
choice.
and the round will be ours.
I needed someone that could, you know, match my vibes. Yoimiya has all the energy and impulsiveness.
You appear to have found a partner. Let's see if you can repeat your luck from the first round.
Of course I can.
Though, whether winning should be
attempts at being
considered good
overconfident.
luck or not is debatable.
Are you kidding me?
Anyway, I will now reveal the item you'll be searching for in the second round of the test of courage.
Which
It's
is...
a fan.
A fan?
Nice.
You mean like the thing we use to keep cool when it's hot out?
Correct. The fan was personally selected by the Yashiro Commissioner himself.
Luck from
and
the
has
first
been placed
round.
somewhere
Nah,
in the
that was pure
Chinju
skill.
Forest.
Your skill.
There will
That's
be
what we like
signs to
call
guide
talent.
the way, but beware. The darkness that lurks in the forest is drawing nearer. Remember, if you can't go on any further, You can always give up and live to see another day.
We'll
That
never
is
give up.
the drop.
Let's go!
We're good. Now we have to complete the second round. So, are there signs here, or do we just kind of go?
You want to explore somewhere else? How about we finish the test of courage first?
I know, I didn't see the signs. My apologies. Enemy is the best. All the energy we use. Oh,
Something just fell
oh,
from
bye.
above.
Okay, those.
Keep it away
That's
from
scared.
Paimon.
Really? Let me see. Oh, it's a Moni Kabuto. And
She's
pretty strong ones
investigating.
from the looks of it. I'll hold on to them. They'll come in real handy for the next Oni Kabuto tournament.
Respect. She's just stocking out. I love her.
We'll never give up. Yay, speak for yourself, Payman. If I was doing this, I would be given up in the first 5 minutes.
Fair. I would not. I'd be the kind of person that'd be too stubborn to give up.
Hey, did you guys hear that?
Hear what?
It sounded like it came from inside the shrine. I've heard people say that some evil spirits are sealed in shrines, and at night they make banging sounds from inside. Whenever someone approaches, a spirit will pow! Leap out and pull that unfortunate person inside the shrine, using the victim to replace themselves as the prisoner.
Ah! Stay away from Paimon!
Huh? Oh, it's a kitty. Not gonna lie, that's kinda disappointing. I was
didn't
hoping to
notice
see
she
a real
stopped.
evil spirit.
Thank goodness!
I didn't notice Yormia stopped.
Huh. This doesn't seem to be the right way. Let's try another path.
I either would have just not gone in, or I would have just stuck to it, because I'm too afraid to start it, but if I do start it, I'm gonna be a stubborn asshole, and just, I will refuse to not continue. Because once you start, you can't just stop. Is there any other signs around here?
Your teammate Trina sabotage. I thought the point was to not back out. Why she Trina make why all scared? I blame Payman.
Everyone always blames Paimon. Yormia's just trying to tell fun ghost stories to improve the mood. I respect it. Paimon's just very scared of everything, which, you know, respect. Paimon and me are one and the same, just very afraid. What the fuck?
That's strange. How did Paimon transform into a lavender melon?
Hey! Paimon's over here! That doesn't even look like Paimon!
Hmm? So what in the world is this? Hey, it's flying away! Don't go! Let me have a look at ya!
I don't notice that they stop when they start talking, so I usually just keep moving. But now that I've noticed, I'm gonna hang out there. That was fun to see. Just a bunch of spectral lavender melons. Seems we found the prize. Oh no, I thought we did. Usually when
A
the
reward
arrow's
on the
there, that
road.
means we found the prize.
This isn't what we're looking for. Oh, and Paimon thought we had it too.
Come
The arrow
on,
usually
let's go.
means the prize.
We can't
so
let
I
anyone
thought
beat
was
us
the
to
prize.
it.
Is that just Paimon? Or is there an eerie shadow over there?
Over there?
Oh, you're right. That wasn't there when we arrived. There's clearly no one around, but there's
This
a
is the
shadow on the
kid.
ground. Oh, this is like a real Kaidon story. Let's go check it out.
On second thought, maybe we shouldn't go. Paimon's heart is pounding like crazy.
Hello. Is it just gonna sit there? Be in the shadow? Vibes. Let's go over here where the other person was.
This should be far enough.
Are you tired, Paimon? Do you want to take a break?
please. Let's rest here. Huh? Wait a minute. Was that statue always
I love the
facing this
little
way?
bird buddy, it is so cute.
It is so cute.
What's going on? Is something coming? Oh, let's get out of here!
Wait, I didn't notice
Paimon
that.
wasn't kidding. The statue really did move. Wonder how that works. Come on, let's go. We can't let anyone beat us to it.
I didn't notice that. I didn't notice them move. I wasn't really paying attention. That's on me. Wow, interesting. Is that just gonna be another chest? No, I think. What the?
Wow! Look at all the lanterns here. It's so beautiful.
Wow, yeah, that's really pretty.
But
Spectral lanterns.
now that I look closer, it seems like the lanterns are floating in midair. How is that possible?
It's kind of not, but it's chill.
That's definitely not normal.
Usually they fly up by flames.
Hey, can I borrow your shoulders for a second? You can give me a boost, and I'll pull one of them down.
You really want to?
No, now's not the time.
I'm quite sure they're just images, though. I don't
Come
think you'd be
on,
able to
let's go.
actually grab them.
We can't let anyone beat us to it. Hey, look what we have here. Isn't this the fan we're looking for?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, it has such a beautiful design on it. Are those fireworks? It seems to be for some sort of festival. So,
pretty.
now that we've found this fan, does that mean we've won the second round of the test of courage? Let's bring it back.
Yeah.
Thank goodness it's over. Wonder if Ito's still out trying to capture those three from earlier. Paimon's a little worried about him. Why don't we have a look around?
Is there something else you need to take care of? How about I take the fan back then?
Thank you. That would help.
No need to thank me. It's been a blast doing the test of courage with you guys. I'd love to do it again.
It sounds like it would be lovely. Would love to have you. Appraise the situation with Ito. Okay.
I've got you now.
You're always the best.
Ah! Just run! Don't worry about...
Wow, Ito, you really captured them!
Seriously, why didn't you run when I told you?
Ito just kidnapped some children in a forest. No big deal.
What are you saying? We couldn't abandon you?
Yeah, that's right. So just get on with it. If you're gonna eat us, then you'll have to deal with all three of us. We won't back down, even if we're already in your stomach.
Who said we were going to eat you? Wait, are you the ghost of something tasty? And Ito, why are you so quiet all of a sudden?
I have a weird feeling that I've seen these three somewhere before. Ah, I know! These are all creatures from the Ultimate Yokai Field Guide that Granny used to show me. There's Yoko, Kappa, and Hitotsume Kozo. They're all yokai!
It sure took you long enough to notice.
Well, we recognized you right away. You're an Oni, aren't you? According to legends, Oni are grouchy, extremely strong, and crush other yokai into balls to eat them up.
That's not very true. This Oni is a very kind, hospitable human who likes to be nice. You know, Onis have integrated themselves into human society partially.
Oh, that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard! Who came up with that? Besides, you're the ones people are scared of, hiding behind bushes and scaring people off the road. What are you trying to do here?
What you're
I
doing,
didn't see
Ito.
you, following her around and conjuring up all sorts of weird, scary stuff.
Aha! So it was you three!
No, we weren't trying to scare anyone. We were just trying to,
Go ahead, you can tell us. Maybe we can help
Really?
you.
You're not mad?
Slightly.
Even
but
though you
me.
scared the daylights out of Paimon a few times, it doesn't seem like you were doing it on purpose. Anyway,
That's fair.
let's hear your side of the story, and Paimon will decide whether or not to forgive you.
She's being the
Well,
judge.
the truth is,
She's really
we were
liking this
planning a
power.
festival. One
Aw.
hosted by the yokai, but humans are also welcome to attend.
You mean the Mikawa Flower Festival?
Ah, the festival that A mentioned!
Yeah.
Mikawa Flower Festival. Huh, that does ring a bell. Oh, right, it used to be hosted by the top yokai. I heard it was supposed to be a lot of fun. I mean, not as fun as my almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Drum-Along Festival, but still.
Yes, the Mikawa Flower Festival is our aspiration. But we know that our festival doesn't deserve
I'm
that
going
name.
to go to sleep. My head hurts like hell and I finished my spaghetti. Good night. Good luck with rest of the event. See you when you next stream.
Thank you, yes. See you next stream. I hope your head gets better. Enjoy your sleep. It was nice to see you.
The times of Yakiyako are long gone. We're just a bunch of little yokai living in the wilderness. As you can see, we lack the necessary yokai powers to put on such a grand festival. But we're determined to still reach out to humans and express our gratitude. Huh? Gratitude? What do you mean?
Aren't they just kids?
You see, we live in the wilderness and are frequently attacked by monsters.
So they're not
They would come and stir up trouble on our land, forcing us to hand over our food. Sometimes they would even get rough and leave us injured. But later, many human adventurers came into the wilderness and drove off the monsters, allowing us to live in peace.
Ah, I get it now. You want to repay the favor, but, your powers are too puny. Hey, don't let it get to ya. You might be a bunch of pipsqueaks, but you're all solid yokai in my book.
So, are you the ones who set up the Akitsu Yugen game on the beach?
Yep, that was us. Have you tried it yet? Isn't it fun?
I haven't tried it yet.
We
sadly.
drew inspiration from the legendary Akitsu Hazura. It took a lot of yokai power to set it up. After that, we didn't have much yokai power left, so we set up some stalls in the forest to add to the festival atmosphere.
Nice.
We were just following you to see your reactions. Is the Akitsu Yugen really that important? Why did you spend all of your yokai power to build it? Paimon would have taken the Traveler for a big meal if you had set up more food stalls.
Really?
To be honest, we've never met a human before, so we had no idea what you would like. We focused on building the Akitsu Yugen because of a legend we heard.
Ah, I know the one.
Sorry.
It's the story of yokai meeting a human during a festival hundreds of years ago. The Mikawa Flower Festival is meant to bring happiness to all who attend, and Akitsu Hazura is a symbol of friendship.
Wait a minute, was there supposed to be a cutscene and it just skipped it?
That's why, when we decided to hold the festival here, setting up Akitsu Hazura was our first priority.
Wait a minute, was there supposed to be a cutscene? Now I'm upset. 1 second. I'm looking this up real quick. Cutscene. Just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Sorry, I'm just looking through this to make sure I didn't miss anything. Sorry.
Unfortunately, the real Akitsu Hazura has been lost to time. What we created is a version of the game we heard about from a wandering merchant, so we changed the name to Akitsu Yugen.
There was supposed to be a cutscene. Now I'm pissed. Okay, I'm angry. I am so mad. There was supposed to be a cutscene? Like, there was supposed to be a cutscene there, like an animated, fully drawn out cutscene that told the story that they were talking about in full, that I don't get to see in real time when playing the quest because my game glitched up. And now I'm worried that there's even more cutscenes I won't be able to see because of that, and that is so stupid.
Yeah, but that wasn't us.
It was a whole minute and 30 seconds that I don't get to see and experience in real time. That's so fucking stupid. I'm gonna be actually so upset because of one little glitch that I no longer get to see any of the cutscenes for the rest of the
We have no idea what could have gone wrong.
Because that's not the first time.
We closed Akitsu Yugen a
In
while
the
ago
last
and carefully
Lua
checked
Archon
it for
quest,
any
I wasn't able
issues.
to see any of the cutscenes because it glitched out. And if that happens again with this and I don't get to see any of the cutscenes and I don't get to experience the story in full, I am actually going to be so upset.
But we didn't find anything wrong with it. Maybe it was just some strange mishap caused by our unstable yokai power at the time.
Maybe.
They don't look like they're lying. And believe me, I know a liar when I see one. Maybe it really was just an accident.
After that incident, people stopped coming to the attraction. Later, a human man with blue hair appeared and walked around the area.
He had a piercing gaze. I almost felt like he could see us.
Oh,
but then he
him.
turned and quickly left without saying anything.
It wasn't
That's
long
Ayato.
before large numbers of people began coming to the Chinju forest. And visitors were playing Akitsu Yugen again. It was wonderful.
A human man with blue hair?
Must have been Ayato.
Now that you mention it, the fan that Ayato chose is the same kind that's used at a festival. Do you think that he knew about the yokai when he decided to hold the test of courage here?
I'm assuming.
Oh, so my bro Ayato is here for the test of courage too?
Oh no.
Or maybe he's here to catch Oni Kabuto. Ha! Had I known that, I would have brought the one I caught a few days ago to battle him.
Wow! Ito's still clueless about who Ayato really is.
It's alright. We don't need to tell him. Let him live in his fantasy. Let him thrive in this moment.
Well, anyway, seems like all the strange things we saw earlier were caused by these little yokai, not ghosts. What a relief. And now that we know what's happening, the test of courage doesn't seem that scary after all.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to hang out with humans, right? I totally get that. After all, we yokai are becoming a rare breed these days. If all we do is isolate, we'll only feel more lonely. So why don't you let this Oni do you a favor, See, I'm a yokai too, right? And I'm already a natural in human society. I bet there's not a single person in Inazuma who hasn't heard of Arataki, the one and only Ito. Come on, let's go. I'll show you around.
Now that Paimon doesn't feel so scared anymore, maybe we can walk around the area. The yokai said they wanted to host a festival, but Paimon was too busy having the bejeebers scared out of her to pay any attention until now. Come to think of it, Paimon remembers seeing some festival-related items on the beach. Let's head over there and take a look. Maybe we can help out.
Yeah? Maybe. Is that what we're doing? We're doing that part of the quest? Nice. So have to walk there. Oh, there's these spectral little lanterns. Oh, those were festival focus. That's cute. Oh, hello there.
Wait! You're the strange lady we met before!
That's rude to say, Paimon.
Oh, it's you two again. I have to say, I'm impressed by your willingness to approach me after last time. You're much braver than I thought. But I'm not going to let you off the hook so easily this time. If you don't leave, I'll...
Calm down, bestie.
Nice try, but you don't scare us anymore. We just met your fellow yokai and they told us everything.
Huh? Fellow yokai?
That's right. You're another little yokai who lives in the wilderness, aren't you? We just met Yoko, Kappa, and Hitotsume Kozo. So which type of yokai are you, Oh, let Paimon guess. Actually, Paimon has no idea what you are. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're on our way to play Akitsu Yugen. Care to join us?
Akitsu Yugen. Again, that game. How could this be happening now? All I needed was a little more time, and I could...
Huh? What's the matter? Are you not feeling well? Oh, maybe you're hungry. Or maybe you didn't sleep well. You look pretty exhausted. Don't worry, Ito has already taken your fellow yokai to meet some new friends. Everyone will get along just fine.
Ito's showing some of his better qualities this time.
Yeah,
Very
so
friends
there's
too.
no need to worry. Come on, let's go play Akitsu Yugen. We'll see who can finish the game the quickest. The loser will have to grant the winner a wish. Oh, it's starting! Get ready.
Okay. I need the gameplay tutorial. While playing Akitsu Yuge, the player must actively serve their ball and propel the skill ball forward using the bar. The skill ball will rebound upon colliding with the bar. If the collision occurs while the bar is moving, the rebound vector of the ball will also change. Before embarking on a challenge, players can select modifiers in the pre-match menu to gain more effective bonuses. Certain modifiers must be unlocked after completing specific stages, and some modifiers can even be enhanced by completing Shatter Dark stages. I know what I'm doing. Based on the elemental type possessed by the character controlling the bar will be infused with the corresponding element and apply the same element to the skill ball. During Akitsu Yuge, when there are Pyro, Hydro, Cryo, or Electro characters on the field, they will apply their corresponding element to the bar. When there are less than a requisite amount of bricks on the field and the ball lands another hit, the bar will fire a flurry of fireworks upwards. Should any of these fireworks hit a brick, they will inflict damage. You can use this method to destroy bricks that are hard to hit. While playing leisurely pastime for Akitsu Yuge, you can join co-op mode as a single player. If already in co-op mode, you can invite a player from your party to play together. Shadow Dark mode can only be played solo. Use skill balls to deal damage to bricks and thereby score points. The more time there is remaining when the challenge ends, and the higher the combo count you achieve, the more additional points you will score. Scoring consecutive hits on bricks to deal damage will rack up your combo count. This combo count will reset once you lose the final skill ball you have on field. So basically you just want to catch the skill ball and try to break bricks with corresponding elemental types. Cool. Participate in Akitsu Yuge. Okay, so we want to select a fast electro character, Fast hydro, fast cryo. Sure. And then we need fast pyro. But there's not a lot of tall pyro characters. So. Do we not have any tall Inazuma cryo? No. I mean, Ayaka's pretty fast though, and I kind of want to go all Inazuma. So, okay. Boom. 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 It needs to be very specific. Select modifiers? So, in single-player challenges, when there are less than 3 skill balls in the field, for every 30 hits added to the comma count, 1 additional skill ball. Skill ball will be created. Okay. Sure. I don't know how this affects things, so we'll just move. Big time. There's Electro, there's Hydro, and there's Orange. Is that Pyro? I mean, I would assume. So, Cryo's gonna be our MVP. For the bottom ring, I guess Electro would be more beneficial since it may have multiple. Well, let's see. Let's start. We'll figure things out as we go. And I'm just figuring it out as I go. Sorry. How do you fire it? Boing. 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 Oh shit. Sorry. Oh, I didn't mean for that to happen. Okay. I'm bad at these kind of games. There we go. Oh, shit. I'm not good at these types of games, y'all. They stress me out. Oh shit.
Amazing! You cleared all the elemental cubes so quickly!
Yeah, by just doing Electro the whole time.
Paimon thinks we got this in the bag! Alright, it's your turn!
Okay. Watch and learn.
I like it. She's getting into the game. She's enjoying herself. Respect. Nice.
She hit every cube in one shot and finished even faster than you, Traveler!
How do you hit all of those in one shot?
Paimon's head is spinning after watching that! Did you see how she did it?
I can see it.
Even if the rules have changed a little, I would never lose to amateurs like you.
Oh,
wow.
Right, you're a yokai! You're the ones who created Akitsu Yugen! No wonder you're so good. Anyway, we'll keep our word. You can make a wish now. But before you say anything, we won't do anything that's clearly impossible or harmful to others.
A wish, huh? Then I wish that we never cross paths again.
Wow.
Wait, what? But didn't we just have a great time together?
That's precisely why. Don't ever come near me or speak to me again.
Are you not allowed to enjoy yourself?
Surely that's a wish you can fulfill, right? This is my final word of warning. If I ever see your faces again, I will... I'll steal your souls!
How?
Scared now? Good! Then don't come here again!
Why?
Paimon doesn't get it. Did we do something wrong?
I guess everyone has their reasons.
Fair enough.
But we just had fun.
Paimon had a lot of fun playing Akitsu Yugen with her. It would be great if we could see her again. Anyway, let's go see how Ito's doing.
Yeah. Long day. It's also like 1 a.m.
Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
Oh, they're hanging out with Goro.
So, you must be Hitatsume Kozo.
Yeah.
No need to be nervous. I'm Yuimiya, and I run Naganohara Fireworks.
Oh, I once saw some Naganohara fireworks. Even though I was watching from a distance, they were still so beautiful, bursting across the sky.
Really? Then the next time we meet, I'll bring some fireworks for us to launch together. That'll be fun.
Aww.
Whoa, really? Thank you very much. And if I may ask, are you Lord Kaedehara Kazuha?
That's a fancy name.
Yes, that's me. But I'm afraid that I'm no lord, just a wandering samurai.
I've seen you with your sword in the wilderness. You made quick work of many opponents with your amazing swordsmanship.
Ah, that must have been when I was trying to escape Inazuma. It wasn't as impressive as you make it seem. I had to face many trying situations before I was able to leave the islands. The head of the Kamisato clan also lent me his assistance at the time. By the way, this is his sister.
Oh, so you must be the one and only Shirasagi Himegimi. What an honor.
There's no need to be so formal.
I never imagined I'd ever meet someone as distinguished as you. I must be dreaming.
Hey, don't you want to go talk to them too?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm rather shy.
Really? That's strange. You seemed completely fine when we were chatting.
I'm not sure why, but I feel so relaxed when talking with you, General Goro. Actually, I'm the most timid of the three of us. I hid for days the last time someone tossed a stone into the river. Sorry for rambling on. It's odd. I'm not normally like this.
It's okay. You can't excel at everything. The important thing is to have the courage to change.
Hey there. Chatting away, I see. Mind if I join you?
I've never seen a kappa before.
Hello there.
This is why I love Sayu. I kind of wish I
Thank you
did
for
it with her,
bringing
but it's
so
fine.
many
We chose
amazing
Romeo.
people
So-
to meet us, Ito.
Ah, it's nothing. Being the one and only means being the best, you know? Oh, I should mention that I even have my own gang, and every member has a special title.
Not very special.
Classic Ito! There you go, bragging about yourself again. Don't confuse them. Everyone's here for the test of courage, not because you brought them here. Half the people here don't even know who you are.
Hey, this is my moment, Paimon. Don't ruin it for me.
Wow.
Ito really isn't as cool as he claims to be. When it comes to having connections in Inazuma, nobody can beat Paimon and the Traveler.
Oh, yeah? All right. Well, then let's have a little contest and see who knows the most people.
Sure, bring it on, Bullchecker Beetle Boy. Please don't fight. Actually, I think you're both really amazing. And you also have a great friendship, just like Lord Kamai and the Samurai.
Well, of course. Boss!
Oh no.
Oh, it's the boys.
Where's...
Ah, darn it. I was so caught up with the yokai that I forgot I was supposed to scare the daylights out of the gang.
Boss!
Hey, fellas. Look, I can explain.
Boss, we're sorry.
Oh no, did they
Wait,
get really
what now?
scared?
We shouldn't have ever doubted you, boss. You were right. Yeah, the test of courage is terrifying. There are definitely ghosts here. I still get shivers just thinking about it. But the thrill was kind of fun.
Oh, well, I told you it would be an exhilarating experience, but no, none of you believed me. Anyway, no need to be too scared now. Let me tell you what's happening here. It turns out there aren't any ghosts here. All the scary stuff you saw was just a little misunderstanding we had with the yokai. Right?
Sorry, but I've never seen these three before. I'm not sure where you've been or what you've seen, but I don't think it had anything to do with us.
Huh?
That's weird. That's a little creepy. Eh?
Wait, hold on, little Yoko. You're kidding, right? Wait, you know, now's not really the time for that.
No, I'm serious. I really don't know what's going on.
Oh, so there is weird shit.
But if it wasn't you guys, does that mean there are real ghosts out here?
We did meet some lady who was all dressed up.
Oh, that's right. Paimon assumed she was a yokai too. And we even played Akitsu Yukin with her. I'm not sure who it was you met. But we're the only three yokai who wanted to hold a festival here.
Oh no, that's...
So she was a ghost?
Boss, save us!
Calm down. Everyone just calm down
I'm
now.
sure it's fine.
What's all the noise about?
There was a ghost used.
Oh, you're the Tenryou Commission's...
Hazel!
There's nothing to fear. Even if there really is a ghost, only your noise would drive it away. Ito, you and your gang should go and inform the other contestants about the situation. Traveler, Paimon, please, come with me.
Oh, okay.
Paimon somehow feels a little better now that Hazel's here.
That's fair. Hazel usually calms us down. That was a fun first half. Ask a member of the staff.
Hello? Miss Shy Maiden? Strange. She isn't here.
Yeah, after we set up that hangout with the yokai.
What's this? Look, there's something written in red on the bulletin board.
It's just a little soccer.
Round
vibes.
3, item, Hagoita. Does this mean that the item we have to find in the 3rd round is a Hagoita?
The Shrine Maiden appears to be urging us to finish the 3rd round of the Test of Courage.
While everyone else is hanging out with the
Where
yokai.
did she go? Has she been taken away by a ghost? Will Paimon be next? Paimon will never leave your side now.
I'm sure it'll be fine, Paimon.
The words are scribbled hastily, but there's no evidence of a struggle.
That looks very fancy.
However, aren't there too many words written here?
What did you notice, Hazel?
I believe that the 3 items chosen for this 3-round contest were each selected by the 3 organizing parties. The Dongo Milk was chosen by the merchant who funded the event, and the fan was chosen by the Yashiro Commission, which provided the staff. So, does the Hagoita, which should have been chosen by the Grand Narukami Shrine, have any unique significance?
Let's worry about that later. The bigger question is, are we really going to join the 3rd round of the Test of Courage?
Yeah.
Paimon would love to win the grand prize, but our safety comes first.
We'll be fine.
How about we make a tactical retreat?
I still have my commission to complete, so I'll stay. Fear arises from mystery, and it's a detective's job to unearth the truth from the mystery.
Also, I'm having fun. I want to stick around.
Paimon somehow feels a little better after hearing you say that.
Will you stick around?
Let's wait for a while. Maybe the Shrine Maiden had something to take care of and we'll be back soon.
Wait until the following day. Okay. Moving forward.
Traveler, Paimon, please let me be your partner for the final round of the test of courage.
I would love to.
I'd like your assistance with this investigation, since you two are the only ones who have seen the alleged ghost.
That's fine with Paimon. What do you think, Traveler?
Fine by me. Do you have any ideas so far, Hazel?
I have a few theories, but we don't have enough leads yet. There are some places I'd like to investigate first, so you two can accompany me.
Got it.
Sure. Where would you like to start?
I want to go back to where we first met up. According to your accounts, you encountered the ghost there and passed out. I believe there may still be some clues there.
Got it.
Do we really have to go there? What if we're walking into a trap?
Are you worried that she'll be waiting for us? If anything, that would make things easier.
Yeah.
My worry is that we won't be able to find her. Honestly, it'd save me a lot of trouble if she were to show up on her own.
Wow, Hazel, you're fearless.
The more cases you see, the less afraid you become. Let's go.
I guess so. That kind of makes sense. The currents of life. And I swear if I miss a cutscene here, this is the last one. I'm just so upset. Because wasn't Ito supposed to scare us that one time?
My apologies.
This should be approximately where you first encountered the ghost. Of course, we cannot conclude whether the woman is actually a ghost or not at this point. But I'd like to go over everything that happened again. Do you recall anything she said at the time?
Let Paimon think. She warned us not to go near her, and she said if we didn't leave, our souls would become trapped here. Ooh, Paimon doesn't want to remember that moment. Paimon's shivering just thinking about it.
And then what happened?
Then, everything seemed to get darker, and Paimon started to feel dizzy. There were ghostly flames flickering all around, and Paimon saw some sort of black mist surrounding the ghost, and then Paimon passed out.
Based on your account, it does really seem like you've seen a ghost.
Exactly! So are you convinced it was a ghost now?
It's possible, but I'm more interested in what she's actually trying to achieve than what she is. Even if she is a ghost, as long as she possesses some sense of reason, then there must be some purpose behind her actions.
Wasn't she after our souls? She said that herself.
I think she was just trying to scare you.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, probably.
Think about it. If I had the ability to take your souls, then why go to the trouble of warning you over and over again? Besides, a ghost wouldn't have allowed you to walk away knowing about the secret of its powers.
That does make sense. Huh. Why didn't Paimon think of that?
I think it's because you were a little too scared to think straight.
I believe there are only two possibilities. The first is that she wanted to reap your souls, but there was some condition that had to be met. You know, like what we usually call a curse. But if you had really been cursed, then you would probably have noticed it by now. So, this is the less likely scenario. I believe she was just trying to scare you away.
But
I don't know who you are.
Oh, Paimon knows! Maybe she was trying to get us to quit so she could claim the Test of Courage prizes!
Was she registered as a contestant?
Oh! Probably not. So why does she want to scare us? Do you have any ideas, Hazel?
Based solely on your account, I don't believe she actually meant any harm. She just didn't want you to stay here. But this evidence alone is insufficient to make any valid assumptions. She could very well be guarding some treasure or covering up a crime. Though, my intuition is telling me that neither of these hypotheses are correct. Let's continue investigating the surrounding area.
Got it. Let's continue looking for clues.
Have you found any leads yet?
I noticed some unusual branches.
Yeah, some tree branches seem like they were bent by something, but that's about it.
I see. After you left, I took a good look around the area. Aside from the bent branches, there are burn marks in some places, but that doesn't really tell us much. If only there was some more conclusive evidence.
Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, it's you guys! What are you all doing here?
We heard you were out searching for clues, and we wanted to help.
Oh, that's really brave of you.
Actually, we're also really unsure about what's happening here. We just asked the members of Mr. Ito's gang about what happened to them, and it sounded really scary. That lady is either a nasty evil spirit or a formidable yokai. Either way, it's not good. But we still want to hold the Mikawa Flower Festival.
Uh-huh. We long admired the friendship between Lord Kamai and the samurai, which is why we want to hold the Mikawa Flower Festival, to return the favor we once received from the humans.
Yeah, we figured that out.
Even though our powers are limited, we don't want this bond of friendship to vanish. The Mikawa Flower Festival is meant to be enjoyable for everyone.
You kind of told us this
The
already.
Chinju Forest covers a large area, so it'd be great to have more help in the investigation. Welcome to the team. Let's all do our best to figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we're very familiar with the area. We won't miss any clues.
So investigate the little yokai's findings. What did they find?
Look what I found down by the river!
What?
Huh? What is it?
Is it a scrap of black cloth? I've never seen fabric like this before.
This is a piece of shade cloth.
What shade cloth?
Shade cloth?
Yeah, it can effectively block out light and is used in a variety of settings, including stage performances. There's a rough tear in the cloth, probably caused by a sharp stone, or maybe some branches.
Branches?
Okay. So the pulling down of the
Suppose that
branches
a large
was
shade cloth was originally hung from a tree, bending the branches. When the shade cloth was removed from the tree, perhaps one of the corners caught and the branches ripped it, causing a small piece of black cloth to fall into the river. Either she didn't care, or she was in too great a hurry. Perhaps she had other things to handle at the time.
But why would she hang shade cloth in the trees?
I'm only speculating, but maybe she used it to create the atmosphere you experienced.
What do you mean?
Let's not worry about that for now. There's still many variables I haven't deduced yet. Next, I'd like to investigate the place where the Arataki gang encountered her. Do you know how to get there?
Oh, I know the way.
Okay, that's gonna be
I asked the
useful.
gang members where their encounter with the ghost happened when we were chatting earlier. I'll take you there.
Good. Please lead the way. Let's go find out what's going on.
Mm-hmm. The next area to investigate further.
This is the place. They claimed that as they passed through here, the area suddenly grew dark, and some ghostly flames appeared out of nowhere.
Huh. What a coincidence. We saw the very same thing.
Yeah. It was the same
Let's
person.
start by taking a look around the area, just as we did before.
You find some shade cloth there.
I found some sort of smashed ball under the tree. The inside of it looks like it was blackened by smoke, and it smells like fireworks.
So that was creating the flames or the smoke. One of the two.
Judging from the burn marks left on the scene, the ghostly flames you saw were not created by yokai power. Rather, they appear to have been caused by something.
Ah, okay, so they created those flames for effect.
There's some strange powder in the cracks of these stones. I picked some up and sniffed it to see what it is, and it made me really dizzy. Ugh, I'm so tired now.
That's the smell we got that made us pass out.
Similar scare tactics. And she didn't have the time to completely hide the traces.
Yeah.
I believe we're closing in on the truth now. I'm almost certain that the woman you encountered was not a ghost.
Yeah.
She possesses no extraordinary powers. She was merely scaring people with some small props she had set up ahead of time.
Some small props? But can you really do all that with just some props? What we saw was absolutely terrifying.
First and foremost, the test of courage contributed to the unsettling atmosphere here. You were initially frightened by your first encounter with these three yokai, and then shortly after, you ran into the mysterious woman. It was natural for you to be on edge. Because you were already tensed up, you were breathing more rapidly and inhaled a lot of sleeping powder that she had sprinkled around the area. That is what caused you to feel dizzy. That's when she pulled down the shade cloth and lit those so-called ghostly flames, creating a terrifying scene. That's the most likely explanation anyway.
So, it was all just a show?
But why?
She tricked us!
There is,
Was she
however,
just
still one
stabbed?
loose end. The person who commissioned my investigation did become stranded on the beach as a result of some unusual power. That couldn't have been accomplished by just a few small props. But if she possesses such powers, why bother with the theatrics?
Yeah, like what would be the point of doing all that extra
I
stuff?
can't wrap her head around all this.
Neither can I.
She can only use props to scare people in the forest, but she can use strange powers on the beach. Huh, I see. I think I've figured it out.
What? Why it's location based?
If we rule out the potential of organized crime, then only one possibility remains.
Well,
I know who the woman is. Let's go to the beach.
You know who it is?
We'll come along too.
That makes no sense.
No. You should go back and tell the others not to be afraid and not waste their time searching the forest.
That's
the
fair.
truth has surfaced. It's time to put an end to all the unnecessary panic and await the outcome of the test of courage.
Wait, is the flowers they want
Okay,
us to find
but
the
please
flowers
be
she was
careful.
wearing?
If you run into any danger, simply call out our names. We'll be able to hear you.
There shouldn't be any danger now, but thank you anyway. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's search along the cliffside. If I'm not mistaken, there should be a chunk of earth that's unlike the others.
How do you have this all figured out? A single chunk of earth that is unlike the others.
I knew it. I knew that you would come find me here.
You knew?
There she is. Paimon thought you were a yokai like the others, but they said they never seen you before. So, who are you? And why did you try to scare us?
I have already warned you never to speak to me. If you don't leave now, then...
She's terrifying! Hazel, it sure doesn't seem like she's using any props this time!
She probably
Don't
still
move.
is.
Just trust me.
Got it.
Your yokai power won't scare us. It will only hasten your demise.
Yokai power?
Huh? How did you know?
You're a yokai that emerged from an object and assumed a human form outside of your own body. When this type of yokai is close to its own body, it can use some yokai power, but that ability weakens as it moves further away. And if the original body is destroyed, then the yokai that originated from it will likewise perish. Should I refer to you as a Hagoita spirit or Tsukumogami?
Don't bother.
Intriguing.
You may call me Hanyuda Chizuru. That is the name I go by now.
Why do you want to scare us
Chizuru.
away?
Why do you want us to leave? If you're a yokai, you should understand why the other yokai want to interact with humans. Besides, we had a great time playing Akitsu Yugen together, didn't we? Just like the story of Kamai and the samurai.
Yes. That's why. That's why I don't want you to be sad too.
What?
Sad? What do you mean?
I'm sure the yokai have already told you of the story about Kamai befriending the samurai. But they don't actually know the entire story. Their friendship started as something they looked forward to.
I missed the cutscene.
And in
I
just a
missed the
few
fucking
decades,
cutscene.
it turned into regret. Lord Kamai's appearance hadn't changed, but his dear friend in front of him had grown old. The joys of friendship gradually gave way to the pain of regret.
I'm so mad. I'm missing out on cutscenes and I don't know why. Like, what glitch? I didn't do anything weird to cause anything. It's just not giving me cutscenes because it doesn't want to, for no good reason.
People often say that those outside the situation can see things more clearly. And I learned a harsh truth after witnessing all of it. Everything that people come to regret is inevitably set in motion from the beginning. We yokai are different from humans. We have longer lifespans and different natures, but we share the same world. We interact with one another. We are drawn to one another, and will eventually part ways. When the dream ends, all that is left are sorrowful memories and lingering pain. Even a wise and seasoned yokai like Kamai felt sadness when it was time to say goodbye. Imagine what a pure and kind little yokai would feel.
Oh.
So, you mean...
I was hiding on this beach, waiting for the last of my days. But those 3 yokai came and set up the Akitsu Yugen here, which woke me from my slumber. I didn't want them to approach humans with unbridled optimism and enthusiasm just because they'd heard the legend of Kamai and the samurai. That would simply be repeating the same mistake.
Is that why you pretended to be a ghost? To scare all the people away
I
from
came
here?
back 'cause I couldn't sleep.
So you must be the
Oh
one
no,
who trapped that guy on the
that's so
beach.
sad.
That was a little bit harsh, don't you think?
I'm so sorry. I hope you can get some sleep at some point. And maybe this will help sleep. I don't know. Usually I sleep better when I have something playing in the
My
background.
power has become pretty weak now, and most of the
I'm
time I
going
just
to get
use
more
some
spaghetti,
props
though.
I've collected to scare
Respect.
people. I can't show myself
But
when
I
there
hope
are
you're
a lot
able to
of
get some
people
sleep
around.
at some point.
But that jerk was greedy. He wanted to steal the decorations from Akitsu Yugen and sell them for a profit. That's why I used my yokai power, to teach him a lesson.
Ah, so that's what happened.
May
have a
I
strong
props
sense
sleep
of
later.
justice. By the way,
Okay.
how did you know the rest
I
of the
hope your
story
sleep
about
later goes
Kamai
well.
and the samurai?
It's okay if you don't want to tell us. I've already figured it out. Your true form is this pair of Hagoita, isn't it?
Hagoita?
Did I miss anything big in the event?
You missed us finding out that this lady isn't a yokai. Well, you missed us thinking she isn't a yokai, and then us realizing she actually is a yokai, but she was using props in the forest because she's a type of yokai that has to be near her little object that she was like formed from, I guess, to use her full power. At least that's kind of what I gleaned from the basic summary, but it was kind of confusing.
The pair of Hagoita used by Kamai and the human samurai to play Akitsu Hazura hundreds of years ago. You gradually developed sentience after being influenced by great yokai power. You were the closest to witness their story. Even with the
She
yokai
looks
power's
cool.
blessing, the
She
Hagoita
looks
started
really
to
cool.
rot
I
away
kinda wish
after
she was a
hundreds of
playable
years.
character.
You can't sustain yourself, so you were forced to rely on props to scare people. And if my theory is correct, this pair of Hagoita is also the item we need to find for the 3rd round of the test of courage.
Excellent work. You figured it all out.
Of course she set this all up.
Congratulations, little
You
ones.
knew it.
You've passed the 3rd round of the test of courage.
Miko? And the Shrine Maiden? Paimon thought you went missing.
I apologize for causing you concern. It was actually Lady Yai's idea.
Well, what did you think? Were you scared? Because fear is induced by uncertainty, the more chaotic the situation, the better. Having the event
Fair.
staff also mysteriously vanish only added to the uncertainty. I must say, I think this test of courage truly lived up to its name.
So you're the one responsible for all the scary stuff.
Hitomi, go tell the others that the test of courage has ended and that we have a winner.
Now that I've solved the mystery, I'm going back to meet with my client. The intent to steal is not exactly a serious crime, but it can't go unpunished. I'll see you two later.
Miko, did you choose the Hagoita for the 3rd round of the test of courage because you already knew about Chizuru?
Miko, Lady Yai, you're...
I followed Kitsune Saigu around the Mikawa Flower Festival one year and saw her play Akitsu Hazura. That was when I saw you.
You didn't have a human form at the time, and possessed only the earliest traces of sentience.
I remember now. You were on Kitsune Saigu's shoulder.
I went for a stroll on the beach some time ago and sensed a familiar yokai power. Though your power was weak, I was still able to find you. You were sitting in a tree, gazing at the tourists below. I overheard you telling yourself that you must be patient and avoid contact with humans.
Huh? When was that? I didn't notice you at all.
With your powers being so diminished, it was only natural that you didn't notice me. You must have been blaming yourself all this time. You knew Kamai and the samurai became friends as a result of Akitsu Hazura, a game connected to your existence.
At the time, I couldn't take on a human form like this. I had only a hazy sense of the outer world. After they first met at the Mikawa Flower Festival, I felt proud to know that I had left a mark on their story. But after they said their final goodbyes, I could often hear Kamai sighing to himself. I couldn't help but hide, because I blamed myself. When I woke up again, the world had changed. Lady Yae, you are a well-known yokai.
Sorry, I'm not talking
You
that much.
must know many
perplexed.
more things than I do. So I have a question for you.
Interesting.
People meet, become friends, and then go their separate ways. After such a short time, they leave only regret and sadness in their wake. Is it really worthwhile for us yokai to interact with humans?
Why not? Tell me, how did you feel when you played Akitsu Yugen with the Traveler?
I felt happy.
Lingered on that feeling.
But your rationality told you that it was wrong, didn't it?
Sorry for talking less than I did before. I'm just kind of like
It turns out that there is still another piece to the story of Kamai and the samurai that you are missing.
What do you mean? The samurai and Kamai never met again.
True, but the story doesn't end there. That samurai's name was Yanagibashi Takuto,
I
who
love
also
you,
happens
Miko's
to be
design
the
SM.
founder of the Soran Ishin art.
Same. Yeah, Miko's the
It is
best.
believed that Takuto developed this style of swordsmanship while dueling with Kamai, who had also befriended the third-generation heir of the Soran Ishin art, Tominaga Masanari. 500 years ago, Kamai and Tominaga fought side by side until their final moments, and the sword Tominaga wielded was passed down
Live
from
laugh love
Yanagibashi.
Miko.
The regret Kamai once felt
Laugh,
had
love,
finally
Miko.
been resolved.
Oh. I never knew.
Instead of Gucci,
We
have
yokai
Gucci.
are not like humans. Humans have too short a lifespan, and the day will inevitably come when we must say goodbye. However, the bond formed by friendship will not be broken, but rather carried on in a new form. There's no reason to be upset by this. Time flies by in an instant, and life passes by like a dream. So, you must be happy in the present. You should understand what I mean now.
Hey, compadres!
Ito, what are you doing here?
He told me everything. And I also heard that you won the last round. I even know who the ghost lady is now. Anyway, I had a little discussion with the others, and, Hey, you're that fox lady. Why are you here?
Please just disregard my presence. Now, tell us what you discussed.
Love it oh so much.
Same. But I love Yai's
listen up.
reaction to
To
Ito's
celebrate the
bullshit.
end of the
That's,
Test
like,
of
so
Courage
much.
event,
She's just so like,
we will be holding the
I'm out
Mikawa
here.
Flower
Continue.
Festival. I gave it some real thought and realized that it might be kind of difficult for those little yokai to hold the festival on their own. But with my help, it won't be a problem. That's right. Arataki, the one and only Ito, will be in charge of organizing the best Mikawa Flower Festival anyone's ever seen.
It's gonna be amazing.
Hooray for Ito!
Yay!
Can we really trust this guy with the festival?
No, but who cares?
Hey, what you trying to say? Besides, it won't just be me. Other people will help too. Even my bro Ayato is gonna be there. Everyone's busy getting ready, and the festival will be up and running in no time. It won't be long until you can all join the fun.
You're the best, Ito!
His bro Ayato, emoji flexed biceps.
His bro Ayato, straight up gym bros.
And what would a festival be without me? I'll be sure to go have a look too.
Really
It's been
pretty.
some time since I've attended a festival. Fortunately, I brought sake with me.
As you should.
Paimon's gotta admit, Ito does have his moments.
Yeah.
A festival, delicious food, count Paimon in!
Respect. Do you want to join us, Chizuru?
Alright, I'll join. If you don't mind, that is.
Of course I don't mind.
Looks like the festival has started! Let's go check it out! Ito and Goro! What are you two talking about?
Oh, I was just saying that if I had more time, I'd have built a massive fishing pond here.
Fishing?
Okay.
You know, when I lived on Watatsumi Island, I used to just dive into the sea and catch fish with my bare hands.
You don't live
Take
there
it from
anymore?
an expert, using your hands to catch fish is nowhere near as fun as using a fishing rod. Just the other day, I caught a fish so big that I didn't even know how to handle it. I even wrote a letter to Yae Publishing House about it.
That's an unusual problem to have.
Huh? A big fish? How come you didn't tell us? Paimon could have helped you eat it!
Huh? You wrote a letter to Yae Publishing House?
Oh, you bet I did. I wrote to the That's Life column and asked Miss Hina for advice. Ah, she's so amazing. She got back to me really quickly, too.
That's so awkward. That is
What a
so
coincidence.
awkward.
I do some part-time work there, and I recently received a similar letter.
You mean the letter was about dealing with a giant fish they caught? No. Could it be?
Are you finally gonna figure it out?
Could it be that there's someone as good at fishing as I am? Oh, not on my watch. Hey, you all go enjoy the festival. I'm gonna get out there and catch an even bigger fish.
I love this man.
Just you wait. I'll be inviting you all to my fish feast.
Of course.
Aw, the string snapped. I was so close. Yoimiya, this is more difficult than it looks. Can you really fish out these water balloons with a string?
Don't worry. Let me show you a little trick. Just remember that your hand has to be quick.
Sorry! Paimon's seen this game in some light novels before!
Do you want to give it a shot? Close one eye, aim carefully, and fish it out quickly.
Oh, it looks kinda tricky. Paimon will let the traveler try. You have to catch at least 3 water balloons since there's 3 of us.
Okay.
But Yoimiya, if I close one eye, I won't be able to see anything.
That's true. You only have one eye.
This ramen is so good.
Well, those two are hanging out. That's an interesting combo.
Yes, it feels like it's been ages since the last time I had some.
You mean you don't get to eat ramen very often, Ayaka? But it's so delicious!
Oh, it's you. We'll need 2 more bowls of ramen, please.
Wow, she just
Food
straight up
like
is like,
ramen
we'll
and
need 2
hot
more.
pot tend to have a lot of
Buying for
oil
the
and
group.
salt, so I don't get to eat them very often.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, now Paimon totally gets why Ayaka would put cake into hot pot.
Huh?
Oh, please, no need to bring that up again.
take a nap.
By the way, were there any special stalls at yokai festivals in the past?
Yes, but... well, it's a long story.
I want to hear it.
Paimon can't believe you couldn't get a single water balloon. You've gotten rusty.
Well, I'm
Chizuru
sorry I'm
managed
not
to
perfect
finally
at
get one
party
and gave
games.
it to Totsume Kozo.
He looked like he really wanted it.
But Paimon wanted one too.
All right, then I'll catch one for you next time.
Yay!
She's super nice.
Come on now, this is way more expensive than usual. Even if it is a festival, you shouldn't hike up the prices this much.
Him
Hey,
literally
now, it costs
arguing
money
over
to run a
prices.
stall. I need to raise my prices to help cover the expenses, you know?
Him
Fair
literally
enough.
arguing over prices.
How about 5 masks for 30% off? Final offer.
Toma.
Alright.
Literally haggling at a festival.
It's so hot. Feels like I'm being roasted here.
Don't get too close. It's better to keep a few steps back.
I know. It's just so rare to see such a nice bonfire. I want to get as close as I can to enjoy it.
There are many beautiful things in the world. There's no need to be anxious. The festival has only just begun.
I was surprised that you didn't even tell your sister. It seems she was quite frightened, too.
It would have been uninteresting had I told her what was going to happen ahead of time. Besides, with her friends by her side, she wouldn't ever be too scared. Having a little fright is good to release any tension she might have accumulated lately.
True.
Everything went according to plan. People started to panic as soon as they sensed that they had no idea what was happening. How amusing.
Yaimiko literally just thrives off of
Yes.
people being in pain
Well
and
done.
fear.
Hey, you two, stop laughing. It was scary.
Have you finished exploring the festival?
Just about.
Well then, are you having a good time?
Quite.
Yeah, it's great.
The original Mikawa Flower Festival was much more lively, but even if you could attend the original, you probably wouldn't be as happy as you are now. Because it's always more fun to enjoy a festival with friends, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Thank you.
Well then, I'm guessing you have something you want to say to her alone. We'll leave you in peace.
What did you want to say to us?
Aw.
You saw through
Oh,
me
no.
again. I can't help but feel you somehow know everything.
Because she does.
It's not that I know everything. It's just that I've been in your position before.
Traveler, do you have a moment? I'd like to talk to you. Alone on the beach.
Yaimiko's been in this position? That's weird. Oh, all the way over there. Do
All right, here will do. Thank you for agreeing to come with me.
Don't mention it.
Actually, I was delighted when I first discovered that I could take on a human form. I was a yokai derived from a pair of Hagoita who came into being in the middle of a festival. So naturally, I enjoyed the lively festival atmosphere. I wanted to go to more festivals, become friends with humans, and play Akitsu Yugen with them. But every evening, as night began to set in, I'd recall the bitter smile of the old samurai as he set down the Hagoita, and the lonely Kamai sighing as he drank his sake. Then I would wonder, if I became friends with a human, would that person experience the same melancholy in the future? As a result, I was convinced that I couldn't do it. I told myself I would not repeat that same mistake.
I get what you mean.
I'm sorry that I spoke so strangely when we first met. I'm sure it must have scared you. I expected you to flee in terror, but when we met again, you acted like you had no trouble being around me.
Oh yeah.
I knew you mistook me as one of the yokai, but instead of telling you the truth, I went and played Akitsu Yugen with you.
Why?
I'm not completely sure myself. Perhaps it's because I've always wanted to be like Kamai and play Akitsu Yugen with humans. Or perhaps it was because I knew I didn't have much time left, and I didn't want to be alone.
That's fair.
Anyway, thank you for taking the time to play with me.
Oh,
when we played Akitsu Yugen, Paimon said the loser would have to grant the winner a wish. At the time, I wished for us to never cross paths again. However, you still came and found me. Meaning, you never granted my wish. So, can I make another wish?
Of course.
Let me think. I wish for you to remember me. No. I only have one wish, so I better make it count. Okay. Listen carefully.
Listening.
My wish is... I wish that every day of your journey ahead will be filled with joy, like a festival.
Oh. Thank you. This is so sweet. She's so... she died. She just disappeared into the wind. Into the breeze. It's so sad. Why? What was the reason? Why couldn't you just stick around? Why did it have to be sad at the end? Why'd you do this to me?
Every year when the fireworks go off, I say to myself, another year has already passed. As each year passes by, your life gradually approaches its end.
That's fucking sad, dude.
I don't think that's a bad thing. Like I always say, fireworks are for now, but friends are forever.
I've grown taller. I'm so tall. Everyone else looks so tiny now.
She became a giant. Good for her.
After hearing Chizuru describe the original Mikawa Flower Festival, I wanted to arrange another chance to talk with her about it. I didn't expect that would be our last conversation.
Aww. No, it's so sad. Well, that was really fun. It was kind of sad at the end. Like, why? Didn't have to be so depressing. My goodness. Yeah, well, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I certainly enjoyed making it. I am tired now, so I am going to rest up. I loved seeing you all here. I loved streaming, loved the quest, very, very fun. I hope to see you all next stream. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, night, whatever it may be, and remember that you matter. Bye.